Previously on In That Number. The judges decided to throw a curveball in the final boot camp.
So our candidates actually don't know that we've changed up the agenda for tonight, so it might throw them off a little bit.
I came to work out.
What was supposed to be a day of intense physical training became a bonding opportunity.
Hey y'all, I'm Savannah, and my favorite part about this process has just been meeting all of you guys and making new friends.
And the pressure of the moment started to get the best of a few finalists.
I know, I'm starting to get frustrated with myself.
I don't know, sometimes it's just hard to feel noticed.
With only one shot left to wow the judges, there is zero room for error. What happens now will decide who's getting a shot to shine in the dome and who's going home.
I have a maybe for him. I think he is so fun to watch.
She's very talented.
Yeah.
She freaked herself out today, and
She
that's why
100%.
she didn't throw the ball.
I could tell.
I mean, this is the unicorn of the group.
That's the epitome
because this
of
person
what you
can
mean.
do everything.
Yes. I want him on the team. Like I want him to come back.
He didn't really show much. This one didn't really show much.
No.
Who is that?
This one did not, for sure.
showed
That
nothing.
one to me has been
agree.
very
I agree
nice.
with you
and sweet.
completely.
I love her. I fell in love with her from day one.
I'm going to straight up say no just because of the reason we know.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm doing this, dance is my passion. I've always cheered and danced my whole life, and just the thought of, just entertaining people and fan engagement, the whole game day experience is my favorite part. Everybody's been so excited about this process since I've had to drive back and forth from Dallas to Louisiana all week for tryouts, which has been amazing. I've had my dad help me out, my grandpa has helped me out. Everybody just wants to be part of this experience because we just love it, and we're very close. So if somebody's doing something, we're all a big support system and making sure we make it there all the way. My mom is always here for tryouts, and she just wasn't able to be here this year because my brother has football camp. So, we're all in sports and doing things. So she's kind of my security blanket, and she's not here today, but it's okay. We're gonna stick it out, and I talked to her this morning. She told me I was beautiful, and yeah, I don't want to cry. So, morning, Mom.
Morning, how are you?
Does my hair look okay?
Your hair is gorgeous. You look gorgeous. I'm so excited. I know this is it. And just know that today is your day. Today is your day. How are you feeling right now?
I'm nervous and I'm crying. I'm not to touch up my makeup again. I'm excited. I don't know, it's just so surreal, and I don't know, it just feels good to be noticed, and I don't know.
Yes, I'm trying not to cry because I'm so excited. I'm super excited. I'm so excited because I know what this feels like. I know what it feels like. Knowing that you can live out a dream that I always dreamed makes me even more excited to know that it just moves on. It just passes on.
Okay, well, Mom, I love you, and I will call you after everything is over, okay?
Bye.
We're heading into the final round of auditions today, and this is where it gets really hard because at this point, we've already cut a lot of highly talented people. And so what we're really going to be looking for today is making that connection. Who's going to be able to stand out and engage us? Because if they can't engage us, we'll be worried that they can't engage 70,000 screaming fans.
So my mindset going into finals is really to look at each individual as an individual, what they can bring to the table.
When you look at the interactions between people, I think you could see who can become a good teammate and who really reaches out to others that might be struggling and encourages them.
My biggest piece of advice would have to be to have fun, most importantly. Relax, go out there and throw something you're confident with. Don't just try to throw something that you maybe hit once or twice.
I think the hardest part of any tryout is not getting in your own head. For something at this level, you really have to stay focused, and all you can do is worry about putting your best foot forward and really showing people who you are in your heart.
I think just my past experience has really fueled my confidence for everything. It's nothing new, just new people, and I love all of the people that I've met so far, so it's really comfortable.
I didn't have a lot of air to spin.
I got you.
Start them off and go. Yeah, that's it. Bottom up a little bit. You got it.
Yeah,
the sassy
it's going well.
That's gonna be fun, right? That's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
Even though I know Erin is a dancer and I know what she's capable of, I've seen her in class, I've seen her just throughout the years, I am hoping that the other judges see what I see, and I hope she delivers it in her audition.
I just went out there and tried to leave it all on the floor. It's between God and the judges now, and so the decision is his, and whatever happens, happens. I'm just really glad that I got to meet everybody and go through the process and just be a part of everything. Hoping for a good result, but I'm really at peace with how it went today, so whatever happens, happens.
So I will say it's a different type of nervous now. Like I feel very confident. I feel like everything that I put out on the floor, that's like the best I could do, and I'm very proud of what I showed the judges today. So now, rather than being nervous for like the physical aspect of it, now it's kind of like the mental state that you're gonna be in until we figure out who's on the team. So it's still kind of nerve-wracking, but it's a different type of nervous.
I'm getting myself pumped. I'm listening to music, trying to get myself in the right mindset. Knowing that it's time to perform and time to get my game face on. Like, I'm ready to perform, I'm ready to get it in.
I've danced, I've shown my tumbling, I've shown a sideline, and at this point I've done everything that I could possibly do to wow the judges, so it's time to just relax, it's out of my hands, have some good food, and hang out with some of the finalists and my friends, and just keep my fingers crossed that I made the team.
As far as the technical aspect of it, there's a ton of it. You got to think it's not just you as an individual working on something like, say, just the tumbling. That's you as an individual. But when you're working with a group, a couple other people, like a guy and a girl working together, timing-wise, stability, strength, technique, all that's combined together. So it makes it a little bit more difficult and complicated. So that's where the technique really comes into play.
I've been out of the game for over 2 years. I actually had knee surgery back in 2019, so it feels good to be doing what I love again.
Well, that was fun.
Wow.
Let's go, Zay!
Wow.
Here we go, Zay! Let's go, Zay!
Good job, guys.
Good job.
I'm meant to do this. It's gonna happen, and I'm gonna do great. I feel amazing. I hit all my stunts, I hit my tumbling. I feel really good about today, so hopefully everything works in my favor. So, go Saints.
Our decisions are going to be extremely difficult. At this point, they are all amazingly talented, and they are all fighting for this and wanting this so badly. Not sure how we're going to narrow it down, but it'll be fun.
Yes.
Of course.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. I mean,
Hire him.
He has springs in his feet.
I thought she made great eye contact.
This was her strongest audition
Ever.
She was cheering on her colleagues
Loved
during
it.
the performance. One of the only people
And that's
that
what I
did
think.
that.
I want him on the team. Like I want him to come back.
Because of what she brought out there. Maybe not the best dancer, but she made you want to look at her.
She's a no for me as well. I had such high hopes
if you're going to ask me out of those three that y'all just pointed to, who you're going to get more out of throughout the season, it's going to be this one, which is the one that y'all don't like.
This whole group, I kind of had a bunch of like maybes about. She's probably my favorite out of the maybes.
So in my opinion, Erin killed it in her audition. It was everything that I was hoping it would be and more, but I'm really not sure if the other judges are going to agree with me. I'm hoping that they do, but you really never know.
She's gone as far as she didn't go.
Next on the final installment of In That Number. Dreams are made and shattered as the final roster of the Saints Entertainment team is revealed.
So today is reveal day, where we finally get to let the candidates know if they have been selected for our 2021 Saints Entertainment teams.